Welcome back to Dem Nuggets. I'm your host, Eric, and I got another nugget for you. Today, we're going to jump right into it again. The nugget is how to get real value out of new ideas.
Dude, I get these ideas. I got so many ideas burning through my skull, buddy.
Now, for those that like to get the nugget and run, I'm going to be real quick. So the way you're going to do that is you're going to write down all of the new ideas that really impact you. That's step one. Step two, you're then going to take action on one at max two of those new ideas. That's it. So point one, writing down the most impactful ideas. The reason that you want to do this is because there's a statistic out there that says that we will lose 70% of the information that we hear that we don't have a plan to retain. And so in light of that statistic, let's come up with a plan to retain. That is, write them down. Write those ideas down. Even for a channel like this one, you're going to be bombarded with a lot of new information, a lot of new ideas that may seem intriguing, that may seem like something that you want to apply in your life. But if you don't have a plan of action to be able to retain those ideas are going to be lost. 70% of them are going to be lost.
Please, no, 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 no.
And so point one is your plan to retain the ideas or just to write them down. And you don't even have to make it a big formal thing. Just find some place to be able to capture the ideas. You can use a notepad if you like to do stuff with your physical pen and paper. You can use your phone if you want to capture things digitally. I tend to like to do things digitally. And so just create a little note on your phone. Every time you hear a new idea, make it ideas to implement or ideas that I find valuable. Just write them all down. And then you jump into point two. The next plan to get the most out of those ideas that you just retained is to take action on one, max two of them. The reason that you don't want to try to take action on all of them is because you will lose the benefit of that idea if you start it and then just immediately stop it because you're overwhelmed with trying to do too many things. So the goal in applying the new idea is to apply it consistently. And so you don't want to jump on all the ideas that you wrote down. One is a good starting spot because it's a lot easier to start one new thing than it is to even start two. But if you're a person that really wants to try to make massive life change, then I can understand you maybe want to try to do two things new in your life to kind of help combat some of the other things that don't go the way that you want to in your life. So I wouldn't do any more than two though. So recap. If you want to get real value out of new ideas, you got to have a plan to retain them. And that's why we're going to write them down as the first step. Secondly, if we want to get real value out of those ideas, we want to take action on one, max two of them. I'm going to throw a little cone up there just as an illustration on why that principle works. It's this Edgar Dale cone of experience. It shows us, right? We remember 70% of the things that we say and we write, and we remember 90% of the things that we do. And so that's where this principle is coming from. That's where this nugget's base is, the foundation of the nugget. That's all I got. Hopefully that was beneficial for you. And like we said in this video, if you like it, write it down. Also, if you like this video, consider giving it a like. Consider please give me some comments so that I know what I'm doing well or things that I may need to change. And if you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe to Dem Nuggets because I'm dropping a new nugget every week. And hopefully you'll be able to write some of those down so that you can apply one or two of them as you're going forward. It's been a pleasure. Catch you on the next nugget.